Hi, this is Nicole again. This video is going to be about self-love and service to others. They're equally important. This is about loving yourself and loving other people. They are 100% equal. And I think sometimes as nurturers, women, we were taught to sacrifice ourselves for our children, for our family, for all these things, instead of you are equally as important as the people that you're choosing to love, and love yourself. And this is where it's like, let your cup runneth over comes into play. If your cup is like depleted, who's filling your cup? Right? Like, you have nothing left to give the people that you love. In fact, you're so out of balance and disconnected, you're probably angry, spewing all that on the people you love the most. And then you're blaming them for how you're feeling. And it was never them, it was inside you. So when you start to really understand this concept, you start to control your life, and you really get this, how important the self-love part is. Service to others, it's equally important. This isn't just about feeding the ego, right? Like, you got to be careful. There's a fine line on, am I choosing my ego, or am I choosing to help other people to come with me on this journey, right? Like, that's what this is about, is I want you to come with me. We're supposed to be doing something together, like ascending, loving each other, helping each other out of this rat race that we're in, finding our inner selves, our spiritual selves, remembering who we are, which is love. We are love. But when you're holding on to negativity and lower vibrations, how are you mirroring back the God that's within you, right? These are some things to really start paying attention to. So when things started going really fast for me last year, I remember a friend saying, you're going really fast, maybe you should slow down so the rest of us can catch up. And in that moment, it kind of like, I was like, well, that's just stupid. Like, why would I dumb myself down? If I'm working really hard at this, to stop because you're choosing to take the scenic route. But then I didn't want to lose a friend in this process either. Like, that was really important. So I stopped for a moment, and I wrote out some cards, and I thought to myself, like, how could I take people with me? So what I did was I wrote a card to each one of my friends that were kind of like involved in this little circle and this journey. And I said, whenever you're ready, come join me. And there was more in the card, but that was like the basic message. I took away the control. I took away the on mine time, because I could tell there was like a resistance, and they could feel my urgency, and they felt like they were being pulled by me, and I didn't want that. Even though it was hard for me to, I wrote it, I gave it to them and let it go. The excitement in me was like, yeah, come on, you can do it. But I know, even when I kind of got pushed to start this journey, I remember saying, I'm not ready yet. I'm not ready yet, right? Like, and it wasn't until like the next year that I was really ready to do this. So even in my own journey, I learned, until the soul is ready, until you are ready to really do this, and commit to it and make it be a life choice and a way of being, you're not going to do it. And that's okay. And, I just like I would want somebody else to honor my path, I'm honoring their path. Is it sometimes challenging to see where you can see where people's pitfalls are? Absolutely. When, we're taught to try to help them, and you can't. You can give your guidance, you can see things from different perspectives, you can ask questions, you can do all these things, but in the end, they have to want to choose to want something more than what they just believe is real, which does feel like Groundhog's Day. If you've ever seen that movie, where your life is on repeat over and over again, and that's the false matrix that you're living in. And my job is to help you get the fuck out of it. the best way that I know how, and that's, you know, teaching you everything that I've been learning over the past couple of years. It's actually life. I can't even say past couple of years, because everything has been a tool for me. Every person, every experience, everything has been a huge tool that has gotten me to where I am right now. So next we're going to talk about projections of energy and how powerful it is. All right.